Hi, this is Rosemary Ray Mangum with Talking in the Closet again. It is August the 14th, 2025. And these are my artificial flowers at my front door. These are my artificial flowers at my front door. Because these people, this is my artificial flowers. But out here on my balcony, these are my real flowers. These are real flowers. See, that one drooping right now because it needs a little, well, it's muddy enough for it. But I put it down in the rain, so they came out here and they'll spray my flowers. They'll do mess to my flowers. They ain't real. These flowers are real. These are real flowers. And so they asked, what is that woman name that stay on the second floor of 205? What is the big old red thing on her patio or her balcony? A Rose. Well, her first name is Rose. And they had no business spraying any of my plants that's on my balcony. Now, I had a problem with somebody doing that in Zebulon. And they would take the scissors and cut the buds of the rose bushes. They would cut the red roses off the rose bushes. And Cousin Pierce had so many rose bushes and stuff over there, but they would only cut mine that was in the front of my house. One year the rose bush was so pretty that I divided up and put half of it on one end and half of it on the other end. And both of the bushes were beautiful. And they cut the buds with scissors. And then one woman got so mad because what I was doing in the courtroom, that she had a real rose bush, tall as this thing right here on my balcony. And she pulled it up from the root because my first name was Rose. She was killing live flowers. Flowers are alive. And I want to make a documentation that people could get charged for murder for killing other people's flowers because they are alive. I mean, there's one rule and regulation about somebody vandalizing someone or somebody pulling up the plants. But if they continue to damage the plant or the bush, that they can be charged with murder, first-degree murder. And that's one of the goals that I'm setting. That's something in my bucket that I want to do. Have a nice day.